Investing is often associated with wealth, expensive real estate, thousands poured into stocks, or elaborate portfolios managed by high-priced advisors. But the truth is, you don't need to be rich to start investing. In fact, some of the best investment strategies begin with modest amounts of money and grow over time through consistency and compound interest. If you're working with a tight budget but want to secure your financial future, there are smart, low-cost ways to get started. These budget-friendly investments require minimal initial capital, are accessible to most people, and still offer the potential for solid long-term returns. Here are the top 10 budget-friendly investments you can begin right now. 1. High-yield savings accounts. A high-yield savings account is often the safest and easiest place to start investing. Offered by online banks and credit unions, these accounts offer significantly better interest rates than traditional savings accounts, sometimes earning up to 10 to 20 times more. While not technically an investment in the stock market sense, they're a low-risk way to earn passive income on your cash while maintaining full access to your funds. With no fees, easy access, and FDIC insurance, they're an ideal choice for parking emergency funds or savings goals while still gaining interest. 2. Micro-investing apps. Micro-investing platforms like Acorns, Stash, or Public let you invest small amounts of money, sometimes just your spare change. These apps round up your everyday purchases and invest the difference into diversified portfolios. You don't need to understand stock picking or read market charts. The platform does the heavy lifting for you. It's a simple, automated way to ease into investing and develop the habit of consistent contributions. Even $5 or $10 a week can grow over time, especially when reinvested regularly. 3. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs. Exchange-traded funds are a powerful yet budget-friendly way to invest in the market. Think of ETFs as a basket of stocks or bonds bundled together and traded like a single stock. With platforms like Fidelity or Vanguard, you can start buying fractional shares of ETFs for as little as $10 or even less. ETFs are ideal for beginners because they offer instant diversification, which reduces risk, and many track major indexes like the S&P 500. They also come with lower fees than mutual funds and are often more tax efficient. 4. U.S. Treasury bonds and I-bonds. If you're looking for safe and stable investments with guaranteed returns, U.S. government bonds and I-bonds are excellent budget-friendly options. I-bonds, in particular, have gained popularity during inflationary periods because their returns are tied to inflation rates. You can purchase I-bonds directly from the U.S. Treasury website starting at just $25. Treasury securities may not offer high returns like stocks, but they're backed by the government, making them nearly risk-free. For conservative investors or those near retirement, this is a dependable and affordable entry point. 5. Roth IRA contributions. A Roth IRA is one of the most powerful tools for long-term, tax-free growth, and you can contribute with as little as $1. Although there's an annual contribution limit, currently $6,500 for those under 50, you don't need to max it out to benefit. Even small monthly deposits into a Roth IRA can grow significantly over time due to compound interest. What makes the Roth IRA so valuable is that your investments grow tax-free and qualified withdrawals in retirement are also tax-free. It's an unbeatable deal, especially for young investors with decades to grow. 6. Real estate crowdfunding platforms. If owning property sounds out of reach, real estate crowdfunding platforms like Fundrise, Groundfloor, or REITs, real estate investment trusts, offer a low-cost alternative. These platforms pool money from multiple investors to fund real estate projects. You can start with as little as $10 or $100 and earn potential returns through dividends and appreciation. While there are risks, like all investments, the barrier to entry is much lower than traditional real estate investing, and it provides exposure to a valuable asset class without needing to manage properties or tenants. 7. Fractional shares of stocks. Gone are the days when you needed hundreds of dollars to invest in a single share of a big company like Amazon or Apple. Thanks to platforms like Robinhood, Charles Schwab, or Fidelity, you can now buy fractional shares, meaning you can invest as little as $1 into expensive stocks. This allows budget-conscious investors to build a diversified portfolio without needing a large capital investment upfront. It's also a great educational tool for learning how the stock market works while minimizing risk exposure. 8. Certificate of Deposit, CDs. Certificates of deposit are another budget-friendly and low-risk investment option. Offered by banks and credit unions, CDs provide a fixed interest rate over a set period, usually from a few months to several years. You can start with as little as $500 and in some cases, even less. The catch is that your money is locked in for the duration of the term, but the guaranteed return makes it appealing for conservative savers. With interest rates rising, CDs have become more attractive, especially for those who want certainty in their earnings. 9. Invest in yourself through online courses. One of the most overlooked budget-friendly investments is education. Spending $20 to $200 on a course that teaches you a high-demand skill, like digital marketing, coding, copywriting, or graphic design, can yield massive returns in the form of higher income or side hustle potential. Platforms like Udemy, Coursera, and Skillshare offer professional courses that can boost your resume or help you launch a freelance business. While it's not a traditional investment, putting money into your skill set is often one of the best long-term strategies for financial growth. 10. Start a low-cost side hustle. Another smart investment that requires minimal cash but can generate serious returns is starting a low-cost side hustle. Whether it's freelance writing, pet sitting, selling digital products, or offering tutoring sessions, many side hustles require little to no startup capital. By investing just a small amount into a basic website, marketing tools, or initial supplies, you can begin building a second income stream. Over time, this side hustle could evolve into a full business, allowing you to diversify your income and boost your overall financial stability. Investing doesn't require a six-figure salary or a deep understanding of Wall Street. With a little creativity, discipline, and curiosity, you can start building wealth with just a few dollars. The key is consistency and patience. Small amounts invested regularly can add up to significant results over time. These top 10 budget-friendly investments offer a wide range of risk levels, time horizons, and returns, making it easier for anyone to find a starting point that fits their financial goals. Whether you're saving for retirement, a home, or financial freedom, the best time to start investing is now. You don't have to wait until you're wealthy to build wealth. You just have to begin.